And he was one of the first niggas to milk that Ghazi plug. One of the first artists that was really blowing off the Empire.
How y'all feel about this being the third Empire artist in last year to die? King Von Mo 3, and now it's not necessarily related, but you know, this is a lot going on at Empire right now, man.
Look, I don't know. I'm just that's like niggas don't be wanting to go to like shit like Def Jam and shit because they be controlling you and watching everything you do and all that bullshit. But then they go somewhere like over there with Empire shit.
Where they give you so much freedom.
Yeah, give you all the freedom and do what you want to do. Hey, promote your shit however you want to promote it, all that shit. And that shit come back on you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to look at that shit. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a nigga could sign with some loose shit, but still go off the guidelines of the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like the travel schedule. You know
that shit wild. That is the third Empire artist to get murdered in the last, 18 months? Not even that long, for real.
Right. I don't know when exactly King Von died last year, but
nigga, a couple of weeks ago this month.
Yeah. So that's a year. That's a solid year.
Mo 3 died like a couple days after that, or a couple days before that.
Right. That's deep, man. That's deep.
Damn, all in November type shit too.
That's deep, man. And that's another thing too. I wasn't really a big fan of Mo 3 and shit. I didn't know too much about him. And then the minute that he passed, I keep hearing all these songs that's like, who the fuck is this? Fire. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real.
Yeah, Mo 3, that nigga, he was fired for real, for real. He found the way to be a gangster rapper without talking super street the whole song. He made more meaningful music.
And me and dude was just talking about it. Like I don't know them personally, but I would assume at this point him and Yo Gotti may have had some type of internal dialogue off camera or something that maybe they could have squashed that shit or something. That's maybe you don't think so.
Top disc records of the past 5 years.
And what is that?
Fucking Yo Gotti apart.
What is that? What's disc record? Is that?
Play with your bitch. Play with your bitch.
Don't play with me. Play with your bitch.
Play with your bitch, Young Dolph.
And the day that the song went gold, like you posted a video.
Oh, this nigga, hey, no, I'm gonna keep it real. They told me be trying to act like he all religious and shit. He know what he be doing with them niggas be sliding on niggas on this.
Hey, no, look, he been saying that shit. I've been watching this Black interview and shit. He like, man, I'm riding with my dog. Fuck all that shit. If I fuck with you, I'm on your side of the beef.
Yeah, Snoop just signed one of them Griselda niggas, Benny the Butcher. That's his first big signing.
That's terrible.
It is.
They popping. He popping over there.
They was independent for a minute.
Yeah, they signed to Eminem on some Slaughterhouse.
And then they signed to Shady. But one of them, Benny didn't sign to Shady. The other two signed to Shady.
You see what happened to the other two?
Yeah, Benny, he actually he stayed independent. I think Benny the Butcher got a
song with Wayne.
I really don't know nobody in that group for real outside of that nigga name I be hearing. You know what I'm saying? I know he
got a song with he got a song with Wayne. That bitch go crazy. So he did a couple points for me.
I fuck with the West Side Gun nigga. He not bad.
I remember him from back in the day. He come from something else.
But look.
Yeah, he was attached to somebody else. But
keep it real.
I can't think of who.
If you became the president of Def Jam and your first signing was Benny the Butcher, it lets me know you're gonna be out that bitch in a year. Just being honest. And you Snoop Dogg. Oh God, I could have signed Benny the Butcher being if they just named me as the fucking Def Jam president, like, oh, this new nigga, we never seen him before. His name Chris Lewis. I could have signed Benny. I'd have tracked his ass down for a week and signed him. But Snoop Dogg was supposed to do some shit that was like, I'm looking for his next thing because that right there is cool, but he ain't gonna make no money. So, you know, some shit that's gonna be like, niggas ain't making no money, man.
Because I just took that shine to the lab a couple days ago. Like, I was late to the party and the shit
I still didn't take it to lab because I'm kind of scared that he trash. He said some shit on Twitter that I responded to, and he was just trash. Like, motherfuckers, he's like, I can't believe niggas don't respect me as an MC. Or some shit like, after all this time, niggas don't respect me as an MC. I'm like, bro, you rich as fuck from Detroit to put on. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you don't show niggas what to do next, fuck, what you talk about? You still trying to rap, bro? Kill it. You know, and that was my whole sentiment. So I kind of checked out on Big Sean after that one. It seemed like he wanted too bad, but he ain't ready to go at Drake or Kendrick. Like, come on. Put the diss record out. Fuck them niggas. If you ain't gonna do that, you don't want that rap shit. Just move on. You just want to be peaceful and make music, nigga.
At this point, I don't even feel like Kendrick worth the fucking song. Kendrick is trash.
I'm ready to shine and watch Kendrick. Just do it for the sport, dog. Just fake a beef. I don't even care. Just roll shit out. It'll be entertaining to me. Like, well, you heard.
He already bowed out that shit on the nip.
Yeah. Come on.
But the Freddie Gibbs nigga, he trying to go at Kendrick now.
I hate Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, I do too. I really do.
I hate
but I'm ready. If he got some smoke for Kendrick, I want to see that. I just want to see how he press him. I would love to see Freddie Gibbs press Kendrick personally. I don't know why.
Is he sweet at all?
I don't know, man. I'm petty, dog. I feel like I would love to see Kendrick get pressed by Freddie Gibbs and see Freddie Gibbs like on some real active beef shit. The way
it got to be a nigga that he would respond to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if Freddie cold.
As much as niggas don't like Freddie Gibbs, he one of the top rappers because he tapped into that mainstream just hip hopper backpack shit. He popular now. When he was with Jeezy, he was trash. I only like one Freddie Gibbs song, and that's because of a 2 Chainz verse.
Freddie Gibbs look old as hell. That's the one thing I peeped. He seemed old as fuck. I couldn't believe he was really rapping. And I never heard him outside of Ab.
And his daddy a cop. That's what I know about him.
Yep,
yeah,
shout outs to my nigga Academic.
Yeah, Academic's been killing that man.
Yeah, man. And that's the only reason I really know about him. Keep it real. I heard him before, but I never heard no music.
I meant to bring this up during the Jeezy part. That nigga is through. That nigga just did an unsung. I'm not fucking with Jeezy.
Oh my God, he did.
Oh yeah,
he did.
I seen the commercial.
You seen the shirt?
He came on right after the SWV one.
That nigga Jeezy, look, he trying to move into that executive lane as manager.
Yeah, but he was the president of Def Jam for like 2 or 3 years.
Don't nobody want that job, man. That bitch is a revolving door.
Because it still got rust attached to it. The niggas don't really want that rust smoke.
Right, man. Look, why in the fuck, man?
It ain't even a rust smoke. When L.A. Reid left, Def Jam was over.
Bro, Snoop Dogg signed Benny the Butcher first. I know what direction they're going in.
I mean, they only been there for about he only been there for about a month or two.
No, I'm talking about for Snoop Dogg making this big ass press release about it. So I'm assuming that he was coming with the shits. But I had a feeling because of the album shit he putting out and the artist that he said was gonna be on it, it was all old ass artists. I was like, damn, Snoop, you can't. He ain't got the new here.
Who signed the Def Jam right now?
Probably all the niggas on that album.
Fredo Bang. Damn, that's all I know for real is Fredo Bang.
I'm about to pull up their roster right here, don't you? The only money makers I see is Rihanna, Justin Bieber, Kanye, and Alyssa Carr.
Justin Bieber, he not signed.
They got Tiana Taylor.
He signed the Island Def Jam. I think it's like 2.
I love Tiana.
A subsidiary.
I love Tiana Taylor. She go there. You know, they got Trouble. They got YG. They got YK Osiris, and
they got it. So it sounds decent on paper, but half of them artists don't come out.
Man, but look, keep it real. Yeah, half of them artists don't come out like you said. So ain't no telling when next time Jadakiss or Jeremiah gonna put out an album that sell, right? So the LL Cool J, Nas, they got a lot of legacy acts. Public Enemy. The only people who liable to box office some shit is Rihanna, Justin Bieber, man, and Kanye. Them the only motherfuckers that's really gonna put some shit out the shelf for them.
Probably wouldn't go for real.
The thing is, it scared me though. It looked like a graveyard though. I literally
I think they on some rebuilding shit for real. I
see DMX picture on this bitch. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
I don't want to be on the same label as LL Cool J. I ain't gonna lie.
DMX. I'm talking about why you got his picture in the roster though. Like he's still putting out music. This bitch is literally a graveyard. They got
he's still putting out music.
That's scary. Yeah. They got Public Enemy. They got they got Public Enemy in this bitch. I'm like, hell no. I don't even know these people they got, bro. They trying real hard. Alyssa Carr, they probably signed her strictly off the fact that she like Def Jam and saying because she should not be on there. And Bieber must have been fucking with too many black people at that time because I'm shocked that Bieber not with.
No, the Island Def Jam shit is kind of like through
I know it's like all of it's like Universal.
Yeah,
they all through Universal, but just having Def Jam get a piece of your money is kind of weird that Bieber would be doing that today. I'm shocked that his lawyers ain't hammered that out yet.
Usher took that nigga to L.A. Reid.
And how bad is Rihanna contract with Jay-Z, dog? Why the fuck is she still on here? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck?
I think all that shit got restructured.
That's what I would assume. But why? If they smart, they would have all left.
Anyway, is that dated? Is that roster dated?
No, this is current. This is current 2021. At the bottom right here, 2021 Def Jam recordings. Yep, real talk. The last artist is YK Osiris. They went in order. And the first artist was 07 No Shakes. And Bieber, literally, that's probably the biggest shit that they done had this year.
You need another ass.
Yeah. He do though. For real. They was trying to hold him on that, but it's time. Them niggas is struggling over there. He trying to get an impression like he independent and shit. Big Sean. Niggas still be signed, dog. Like, yeah, you know, I got it.
And what y'all think about the Ye and Drake shit? Man. How y'all think that's finna go?
They look
about to be best buddies and shit.
I thought that they was cool this whole time, to be honest, in the back of my mind.
You did say that shit a couple months ago, for real.
Yeah, I thought they was cool.
And how hard could they been beefing if they both fuck with dog like that? They pray.
Yeah, man.
I'm just glad it's something that made Pusha T feel salty because they made up. I hate Pusha T as an artist.
Me too. President. He ain't that. Me too, dog. I don't. You know what?
Oh God, he feels so salty.
Me too, dog. I'm gonna give you that. Keep it real. I could look at I swear to God, I could look at they artists on Def Jam and really just peep like, damn, they sound the best acts that they got. They signed them niggas at the time because what Def Jam historically was. No, nobody want to end up with your picture on that bitch accidentally dead or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, nope. Fuck that. I don't want you to say that you still got my likeness like that. That's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all think about Astro World, man? I'm having a constant debate with Jay since that shit happened. She believed that Travis gonna be good. He good. His team too good. His PR team, legal team too good. I'm like, listen, ain't nobody said he going to jail, but that nigga about to be ruined financially.
$50 million in lawsuits.
How much money that he got in the tuck, right? Or how much money he's really bringing in merch and all kind of likeness. But we know from 2016, he sold his whole 100% of his catalog and publishing to Universal.
You know what he got to do? He might get out. The only way he get out this shit,
he got to marry Kylie.
Marry Kylie, get that honey pack, get her together.
You think that's about to happen?
Go get her purse. That's the only thing. She got to go get her purse on this one. She need the help.
Hey, I don't think this is. Look, Kim Jenner, Kris Jenner. I think that in no capacity she about to let her even tie herself to this. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. Outside of the kid they got with each other, I believe that in time we will see that we don't even think about them in the same breath anymore. They're gonna be like, she a cold one. But I think they're gonna do him like they disattached themselves from Lamar Odom ass. Remember how cold-blooded they did that?
Oh, man.
They disassociated.
But look though, as much as people say they fuck with Travis Scott, though, y'all thought about this shit.
I love Travis Scott, bro. I swear to God.
Look, everybody say they love him. How much all the other rappers praise him.
What y'all think about that Kyle Rittenhouse shit and that Arbery shit, Ahmaud Arbery case?
Free Kyle.
Free my nigga Kyle. Is it like that?
Yeah, they wasn't black.
They wasn't black.
I don't know what he did wrong.
Yep. And look, I heard Judge Joe Brown say this on YouTube. He was like, yo, if you getting attacked by a lynch mob or motherfuckers who rioting, they trying to jump you, you got the legal right to shoot them. So I'm like,
for all these months, I always thought it was just a white boy out there walking around. He killed a couple of protesters who was protesting for the George Floyd thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I always was like,
I don't know who the protesters was protesting with. Keep it real.
At the end of the day, though,
they could have been
I'm down with niggas and all that. He was in the wrong for even being out there. A little weird ass nigga in the first place. He a weird nigga all day. But
we was mad as black people. I think black people, the minute we forgot that the people wasn't black, was the minute that he walked past the police and the National Guard with his guns out and they didn't arrest him after he just shot some niggas. We were so mad because that was so hypocritical of them, because if that was us, they'd have shot us dead in the street with the gun, right? They let him go back home before they arrested him. We were so mad about that we just assumed, because Loretta said the same thing. She was like, I thought the motherfucker was black. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they were black all this
Keep it
time.
real. Kyle could get off. Let Kyle get off, but cook them Ahmaud Arbery niggas. I'll be cool with that.
Even
he can't though, because it's almost a for sure thing that he shot him while he was on his ass.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
He was for sure. They was for sure about to stump his motherfucking ass out, and he shot him.
I didn't know that.
He shot him. Like when you see the video, and then he just kept running after that. He was scared as hell. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, you know.
He stood his ground.
He really did. He blasted them niggas. But I watched this shit today, like by accident, the minute I got home, about how did he buy the gun, the judge, and then grilled him about that. And do you know he answered it so well? And they didn't even care that he was a minor. They asked him, he said that I know that I can't have a pistol, so that's why I wanted to get the rifle. This nigga was like, this bitch got me. Can't believe it. I'm in disbelief. This bitch got me paying for trips, diamonds on the neck, diamonds on the wrist, and here I am all alone. I'm so cold, I'm so cold. This the hardest shit out here in these streets. Smoking out the window on these bitches. They in their bag for real though. I'm gonna give them that for sure. They did that one.
It's beautiful. They gotta keep doing that.
Video was it amazes me how they're able to both be talented, right? It'd be sweet at the same time, and then it seemed like they was trying to be funny. So that all together was made for a great show. You know what I'm saying? I hope them niggas don't never split up. Hope them niggas stay together forever to the world, bro. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, I like the whole theme they got going on. They need to keep that shit for sure.
Hell yeah, get all the old niggas to do their old songs with you after a while. You get tired.
Man, bring them back real quick, all types of shit.
I'm talking about every nigga who's still alive, you know? But look, I want to show y'all this. We slid off of Dolph. You know, it is still new and shit. But this little it was a video of this young nigga I seen on the internet, dog. Now he was a big fan of Dolph, and I guess the news interviewed him because he was crying, dog. I just want you to hear it. Ain't funny, but just the passion in Young Dog. I done lost like one of my favorite rappers before, you know, and that shit don't feel good, especially when you're young, you know what I'm saying? But listen to this shit if y'all can.
And you all brought him. You guys heard the news? Yeah, me, him. Yeah, we brought him out here. No, that was my favorite rapper. That's what they do his song, bro.
Tell him you love him. I love you, Young Dolph. Rest in peace.
I love Young Dolph, bro.
Tell him rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph.
Look, the nigga said we was supposed to do a song, man. He didn't even know the nigga. But just to see the passion in that young nigga, how much Dolph meant to that community is deep. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. He was one of
to make that hard as hell is if that nigga be a rapper in the next 10 years.
Man, I hope they really pull this Young Dog up because he was so passionate. He's like, man, we was supposed to do a song together, man. He was so genuine about that shit, bro. It's almost a teardrop, to be honest. But that shit fucked up, man. More shit still coming in about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I actually seen that video with what looks, you know, I don't want to just speculate, but I thought that I seen what looked like an arm in some of the beginning videos, and then hang out the window. But then next thing you know, off the later videos, what I thought was that arm, I no longer seen. So I'm like, oh shit, was that an arm or wasn't? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it was pretty deep.
Man, I guess more bad news. We ain't been on in a minute, but the Fetty Wap shit.
Oh man,
Fetty Wap, I stream 10 songs a day. That nigga gets the support.
They said he took 100 of them things and flooded the motherfucking metropolitan area of New York.
Fooling like that.
New Jersey. He from New Jersey, so he came from New Jersey and flooded that all the way to New York, which ain't too far.
Heroin, coke, and Fetty.
They said it was 100 of them things.
Yes.
They said 100 kilograms of drugs.
Caught him with.
You know that was that Frank.
He got caught with 1.5.
Look, that's what Frank Lucas wanted when he went back to the shit. He was like, I want 100 of them things. He was on the phone with his cousin. Like, I want 100 of them things. That nigga Fetty Wap. I seen Carlos Miller say that nigga Fetty Wap ain't even see these charges coming. I was like, damn. Probably didn't. You know, the feds be smooth. I'm gonna ask y'all too. This is no brainer, but I gotta ask. Barstool Sports, who $1 million worth of games signed to, they put out their top 10 singers of all time, female singers of all time. They listed Mariah Carey #1, Whitney Houston #2, JoJo, the little white girl #3, Lady Gaga #4, Aretha Franklin #5, Beyonce #6, Ashley Simpson, Jessica Simpson, little sister at #7. Tina Turner #8, Adele at #9, and some little chick named Addison Rae at #10. I'm like, hey,
though. That list trash.
Oh my God. I think it was
all time.
They talking about all time. I think it was so disrespectful. And if they was just trying to cater to both black and white, I still feel like it was a better way of doing that without
not even being biased. Just the fact that they threw them people on that list. They shouldn't. What the fuck?
Bro, they got JoJo ahead of Aretha Franklin and Lady Gaga ahead of Franklin. And then they ain't got Amy Winehouse. I was caping for somebody white. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That was deep. You know, I think she top 3 for sure, female.
I'm about to say Christina Aguilera got a better voice than
Oh, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then who was really skeptical on that list?
What's her name? Kelly Clarkson.
Mariah at #1 is dumb skeptical. Like, who they need to listen to Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
That ain't that crazy though.
Whitney the prototype.
That's insane.
It's insane. It really is. Because Whitney the prototype.
Even if it was just what was the first 3?
It goes Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, the little white girl JoJo.
The one that could be interchangeable to somebody,
depending
on the white person.
Right.
One or two. Not I don't even know where the fuck JoJo. That gotta be
JoJo. She still put out music, but Brandy not on the list at all.
Bro. They got, first of all, Mariah Carey is not the greatest singer of all time, female.
She's not. But I seen her.
She's not even colder than Ari Lennox. She's not even sweeter than Ari Lennox. I swear to God. Ari Lennox is like got a way better voice than her.
It's something like scientific why Mariah Carey so the way the shit that her shit hit. That's why
that falsetto shit. Man, that falsetto shit, dog. She sounds.
I know she get her points off of that. That's what I'm saying. Some people look at that as like some cool points.
Yeah, they really do. They let the crack taint their perspective of Whitney too. I could tell, because I Will Always Love You Whitney and Bodyguard Whitney was so in her bag at that time that's the prototype for every single moving forward. You know, before and after. You know what I'm saying? That was, you don't get them like that. You don't get them.
She was still dropping those shitters on the crack.
Dog, Whitney. First of all, Whitney Houston is the greatest female singer of all time. I think a lot of black people and white people can agree on that. White people love her. Chinese people love her. I thought that was ideal. That was wild to me. JoJo, like you said, and Lady Gaga over Aretha Franklin was so, like, is that how white people feel? Because if so, we need to chin check that shit at the door. I'm gonna keep it real. We need to chin check that shit. I don't know.
They got Aretha in there before. I mean, not Aretha, but Tina Turner. That's what I'm saying.
The only black
Tina Turner wasn't even known for no vocals really like that. She was more of a performer type shit. She had vocals like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but her deep ass voice don't deserve to be on this list, man.
Yeah, I ain't never heard her. I ain't never heard her in no top 10. None of that.
The fuck, dog. Beyonce, they moved the goalposting, right? It made me feel like, how much did JoJo sell?
Nah, what's not Beyonce, but Jennifer Hudson?
Jennifer Hudson.
A little caught following. She came back out.
Bro, like JoJo, they got JoJo over Aretha Franklin and Adele, my nigga.
Yeah, that's
I'm about to say
blasphemy.
Adele is
Lisa is blasphemy. Adele, she can sing. I just don't like her music like that.
Man, she's still one of the ghosts. I give her top 10 for sure. Adele for sure. I don't have a problem.
But it should have been higher in that ranking if they don't have them other people on there.
But Addison Rae, I listen to her shit. That's some white girl singing. It ain't no soul in that.
I like Alessia Cara better than her.
Yeah, bro. She like the best white girl singer. Her and like Tori Kelly and shit. But motherfucking
Tori Kelly is fire.
I really can't even get with the Ashley Simpson shit. I thought they was trying to be funny or something. You know what I'm saying? I hope that Gilly and them chin check that shit because this their record label telling them this they boss telling them like this the greatest singers of all time. And you know, if they so outspoken, you gotta chin check that shit at the door. I can't be signed to no niggas that feel like that. I'm gonna be like, I guess you gotta ask niggas before you sign, like, who's your top 10 female singers of all time? Because if you post some shit like that, have me looking bad because I'm affiliated with you, that is terrible with black folks. I think that black folks might be like, I ain't doing business with barstools. Them niggas is like, they I don't know if they trying to appease too many people or what, but you got to keep it real to some degree. And that shit right there was like, I can't even believe white people feel like that. I don't believe
At this point, I want to see they top 20, 25 or something. Where do Lauryn Hill and Jill Scott and them and
Kiki Wyatt, nigga, Kiki Wyatt top 3.
Man, dog.
Kiki for sure.
Dog. And even though we know that they wouldn't put like the real black hood baby legends that we know, like the Jasmine Sullivans, who we know like got real pipes type shit to the black community, Jennifer Hudson type shit. You know, we know they ain't gonna put them on there. But at the end of the day, you gonna give us more representation than Beyonce, Tina Turner, and Whitney Houston, because Mariah don't count. So
was Beyonce even on there?
Yeah, number 6, but she don't count. Beyonce not a good vocal artist, singer of all time. I think I'm like, is this about sales or what, dog? Because
yeah, like he said, but where the fuck Moesha at?
Man, where the fuck is
Moesha got the sales and she got the voice.
And I even believe they got JoJo over Adele. That must be embarrassing for JoJo that the world came and shit on her like this. But you know what's so crazy? When I go through the comments of that shit,
they probably shitting on her anyway because she got a black nigga right now and shit. So,
bro, the motherfucking people is going off in the comments, but they like, great job. But people, the only thing they saying is Whitney will smoke Mariah, which is a fact. But you know, that's some other shit, man. I can't even get past that one. That was the most craziest shit I done seen, dog. No lie.
What songs are they about to play in the stadium setting outside?
Oh, that
Dr.
shit.
Dre and Eminem.
La 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 la. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg.
No, they not gonna do that.
No, I'm rocking with the D-O-double-G. They is though. You can't have Snoop and Dre and Eminem and Rock Nation and don't think that that's what they about to do. They have completely dumbed down the audience.
Snoop and Dre go do still DRE. Representing for my gangsters all across the world. That's Dr. Dre shit. Eminem, I don't know.
Eminem liable to perform anything.
He can perform anything he wants. Yep.
And Mary J. Blige, she only go do what's the shit in this
desert.
I don't like that. Or My Life Just Right. What was that song?
I don't like that song, but I know that's what she's gonna perform.
Right. And Kendrick, hey,
he better perform Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Because if he perform any of that new shit, I'm gonna be like, he gonna be the worst part.
Please play the old shit. Please. It gotta be on that album. I don't want to.
Hey, what y'all think about Kendrick new shit? Y'all saw the video, heard it on stage or some shit?
I seen that video when that nigga was on stage looking goofy.
Like Jesus or something?
Yeah, he wanted to be Kanye at this point.
Yeah. It wasn't as bad as that Baby Keem shit though, but it still was like
the Baby Keem shit kind of grew on me. It ain't that bad.
What? I can't never. That motherfucker be like,
well, his verse. Now you talking about his verse.
I like that part, like smoking on top front, smoking on you. Like I don't think it's serious. I found myself saying that shit one day, like smoking on you, and I just made it a thing. So you're right, it grew. It grew on me. I hate that shit though with all passion. I turn that shit if it come on like, man. I'm gonna rap in the damn studio. Chief Keef stuck Interscope Records up for the Mills. Niggas was sick. He did that at 17. I don't know who was coaching that young boy, but he did that. And niggas, come on, what the fuck?
The nigga really was like 15, 16 when they
right. I knew it was a minor. I just gave him benefit of a doubt. But
and
I knew
everybody around the nigga stuck up the other labels too.
Man, that nigga really Chief Keef deal changed the music industry. Keep it real, man. Music. All the new music that I'm fucking with too, man. I don't even know the name of the artist. I just be finding shit off playlists and be liking the song. So I don't be knowing the name of the song or the artist. I just know if I heard that shit before. It's crazy.
I got to get back into my. I kind of got stuck in my ways for a little minute on fucking with niggas I only know and shit like that. I gotta get back into that shit, like just letting the music play. Pandora used to get me together. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been listening to the same niggas. I listen to Larry June a lot now. That nigga shit kind of fire.
Yeah, you talked about it when I came down there in Atlanta. He was like, he fuck with Larry June, LA nigga. He like that. He reminded me of Dime, but he a little bit more Triller.
Mm-hmm.
I heard of that name a couple times.
He got a couple shits, man.
But fucking Money Man. That's all.
Money Man going crazy.
Just like
that album's sweet too.
Man, it's too many new niggas that's coming out. Like the nigga, that shit. I don't know if that nigga a singer or rapper, but he popping. The other nigga that got that up popping this singer wave. Some nigga named Void. He been popping.
That shit is fucking fire. That's Meek. That's the best thing Meek ever did for a nigga. Sign Void.
That's Meek artist.
Dream Chaser. Yeah.
Oh, he popping.
His name who?
Void. R-Y. He popping, bro. He got an album. This album been out for a minute. I heard this maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah.
It's now popping though. But it's literally just now popping. So I don't know what happened. Maybe Corona blew him up or something. You know?
But he got right. He done wrote for Travis. He done wrote for a few niggas.
That nigga cold. You can tell he cold. This might be his biggest wave. I don't know if Meek can handle that, but we'll see. Who was Meek's best example?
How you fumble with Roddy? I don't know how you did that.
Roddy who?
You know, Roddy was originally supposed to sign the Dream Chasers before he got
Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. Roddy Ricch standing next to a producer nigga made me look at him different than standing next to Meek with a Dream Chaser chain. Keep it real.
Would look like a little nigga.
I'm glad he didn't do that. But damn, I didn't know that. And I heard Wale go on Drink Champs talk about he could have signed Thugger.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
And he's like, I ain't have enough money for Thugger. I'm like, respect. I gotta really fuck with you to watch your whole Drink Champ.
Yeah, and I fuck with his music more than I fuck with him. He a little weird.
Yeah, he is weird. He wanted too bad. He want the recognition too bad, you know?
Yeah.
That's why this shit that's going on with the Washington football team, if he's smart, he could play this into a whole PR thing, but I don't think that he's passionate about the world more so than he is about him being famous.
And he kept on acting like he was fake beefing with Nori and shit. I ain't like that shit either.
It was weird.
That's the type of nigga he is, though. He a Joe Budden type of nigga.
Yeah, Joe Budden be saying weird shit too. I stopped watching them show. It's official. I officially checked out of Joe Budden. I can't even give a fuck if they talking about something specific no more. I don't even care. I never watched Roy. I don't know. I checked out of that shit, man.
I ain't never watched the Rory and Mar show.
I don't watch that shit. Sometimes I might let the Joe Budden shit play in the background, but for real, I really watch is on the Off the Porch shit and Big Fat's podcast.
Yeah, I watched one of them last time before I watched the Joe Budden. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? I think I watched the Drink Champs or Gilly and shit. Them too. Recently.
Oh, yeah, I fuck with Gilly and them, and I fuck with No Jumpers, depending on who.
Oh yeah, I do watch No Jumpers.
Depending on who 85 South show when they sit on the couch, I fuck with them. I don't like everybody.
Bro. I think they podcast was better than they stand up. I know that's crazy, right? But I thought I liked that they show setting funny more.
Man, they stand up shit. They shit, man. That shit is that's about to be the new waves, man.
Yeah, I think that prototype was incredible. The way they did 3 people on stage, but I just feel like
3 people freestyle comedy.
Yeah, that was incredible. But I don't think like how do y'all this one thing because I don't watch that shit. Can y'all watch an old episode and laugh?
Yeah, I can watch a couple of them.
Because that's the thing about funny. You should be able to watch an old episode and laugh. And still,
you know what somebody told? Somebody sent me on Facebook. They said they were showing like young comedians be like, damn, I got nervous. I forgot everything I had to say, blah, blah, shit. Then she like, but old comedians be like, the shit wasn't funny if you forgot it.
Right. Hey, speaking of all this shit, then you just did the motherfucking comedy shit with motherfucking Jackpot and shit, man. What that shit was talking about and Jay Wills and shit. What that shit was hitting on, man.
Oh yeah, that shit was straight. But just fuck around and let Jackpot get me too high and shit.
He's talking about the nigga had a double barrel joint, man.
Oh man, these niggas had a double barrel joint of some weird 2 different weeds in it. This shit. And niggas kept passing it to me like it was a setup or something. I keep seeing the niggas like, no, I'm straight. And keep passing it to me. So I'm like, after a while, I had to do that shit too. Man, I got up there, boy. Everything jumped out my head. But it really wasn't even on no forgetful shit. That shit just was killing me. I had a fucking anxiety attack in that bitch.
Hell yeah, man. But it's all about doing that shit, though.
It was gangbangers and shit. I went up there and shit. I tried to get my joke off and shit. I'm like, yeah, man, y'all know about that. I said something about the BMF shit and shit. I'm like, yeah, dog. He's like, yeah, who the fuck is dog? I was like, oh, this nigga here. I was throwing all off my shit, like, man.
You can't.
But it was cool though.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
No, I've been watching Dope Sick.
Oh no, see, I can't fuck with that. I see.
Oh, about the Oxycontins?
Yeah, that shit good as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. That look good.
It do it, but it got. I think the director ain't my style. I be seeing it, be like, damn, that's a good ass story.
It looks slow or something. It look kind of
damn.
It is.
And there's too many white people. I'm gonna keep it real. That's really what it is.
Hey, y'all fucking with that? What's that? The House of Gucci or some shit?
Oh, I'm ready for that with Lady Gaga. I'm ready for that though. That right
Al
there is my
Pacino.
type of shit. That's my type of shit. But look.